Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Real Genius. This is Brian bringing you today's gem of knowledge. In the last episode, I mentioned this gem, and I can't tell you too much about it. It's not for sale, it's just an interesting fact that you might want to hold on to and hug to your chest and say, that's amazing. First of all, the reason I thought of it yesterday, because right now I'm flogging my pirate map. I have a map to the buried treasure of Gasparilla. So, one of the difficulties with obtaining the treasure of Gasparilla, otherwise I'd be out there with a pick and shovel right now, is that it's on state-owned property. Okay, that means lawyers have to be hired. I don't have the means right now to spend thousands of dollars up front on a lawyer to help me. So that's one of the reasons why I have not done that. There has to be serious negotiations with the state of Florida to accomplish the uncovering of Gasparilla's treasure. From what I've read, the state claims everything found on state lands, but you can make agreements here and there. Uh, but for that, I would need lawyers who are interested in salvage law. So if you're a lawyer who's into salvage law and you want to buy this pirate map to Gasparilla's buried treasure, well, that'd be a perfect fit. But if I went there and just started digging by myself, that would be illicit. It wouldn't be allowed. If I went there with a metal detector to pinpoint exactly where it is in the ground, that wouldn't be allowed. And a similar thing happened in Jerusalem several years ago. A team of researchers who happened to have ground penetrating radar with them got illicit access to Temple Mount. And being researchers, they couldn't help but use their ground penetrating radar to kind of poke around and look to see if there's anything interesting, you know. And one thing they found were there's many chambers under Temple Mount, which is not surprising because if you read the Bible, one time they lost the law of God. They lost the entire rule book of being a Hebrew man, and they lost it for generations, I guess. And finally, it was uncovered, and the one king read it to the whole country, and they were in mourning because they'd been sinning all this time and they didn't know it. So that's interesting. But also, as they were looking, they did find a very solid object of very precise dimensions. And it was located in one of the chambers below the Well of Souls. It's good to know that the state of Israel is bulletproof, because I can't imagine any weapon of man being stronger than the Ark of the Covenant with God. So, there you go. So, if you want to buy the treasure map, you got to make sure you can do this legally so you're allowed to tell people about it. I just told you everything I'm allowed to tell you about the discovery of the Ark of the Covenant, and that's only, I don't know, 60% possible, 70% possible, because no actual physical investigation was allowed. I mean, it's a holy religious archaeological site that no one can touch ever. So if it's in there, it's in there. And that should make you all feel very happy. All right? So God bless you all and have a good night. And don't forget, if you want to do some negotiating for the business plan that I presented in the first episode, or for the pirate map, which I'm presenting in this and following episodes, you contact me on YouTube. All right then. Well, I hope you subscribe. I'm going to keep on plugging out these videos as long as I got something stuck up in my noodle. So enjoy yourselves. Bye bye.